Power from. That's the feeling. That feeling like that. It's much more of a kind of chopping feeling. So it's like, and then this is like, I just cut the string and let it go there. That's the feeling. So it's not like I'm mustering up energy. It's I just collapse. I let my body collapse into what was already there. So as I'm coming back, I'm already going in. So instead of going 1, 2, this is already going in. That feeling. So it's like that feeling like that. Okay? Let's try that easier. So I like reiterating things that for me were kind of paradigm shifting ideas. Like, you know, you're kind of doing things, you're swimming a certain way, and then you meet somebody or you learn something and you just start swimming a different way. You understand that? So then I started thinking everything is really now quality of movement, proximity of center, and then all those, you know, even if nothing stops moving, even this, you know, the quintessential Gyakutsuki in karate, I'm never really there. If I'm punching or something, I'm driving my technique out, and then there's this internal inflection, and then I'm moving on to the next thing. I never stopped. Even within the structure, even here, there was this internal inflection driving my energy, and then I breathed right into my next movement.
On va vraiment toujours être en mouvement et même quand on arrive à la fin de la technique, il y a toujours ce mouvement interne qui va agir et on va toujours être en train de continuer de se déplacer.
Feeling the water around the rock kind of phenomenon. So let's try this. So we're going to kind of segue a little bit into some sort of kumite, maybe like Jodan ski. We're going to make Jodan ski, and I'm just going to block like that naturally. So I'm not going to do this thing. I'm just going to naturally bring my hands up. Just bring my hands up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, and then I'm going to just hit here like this. Just very relaxed. And I would say this would be on this muscle here. This sternocleidomastoid muscle. This would be, they call it a vagus nerve knockout. Like you can get hit in the jaw and get knocked out. You can also get hit on the side of the neck and get knocked out. Very powerful technique. But we're not going to do that to our partner. We're going to come down a little lower on his shoulder. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let this relaxed feeling be part of my movement. But that would be with relaxed heaviness on this. So I'm going to just feel that relaxed whip. And that is coming all the way from here, that feeling like that. And as soon as I hit with that, I'm going to hit with this. So I'm going to go so super slow. You got to be okay with that? So I'm going to go.
This is the one I drive forward. And then from here, my hip pulls back. I only move my center.
So the whole shmagegi, that's a karate word by the way. Okay, let's give it a try. But it's with a little relaxed heaviness. It's like, this is like dunk. So there's some heaviness there, that feeling. So now I'm going to look in one place. So when I'm doing this, I'm not looking here and then changing my vision. I'm here and it's like, so my eye never changes. You see what I'm saying? What you're going to want to do is this. You're going to want to go, boom, 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 boom. And what you want to do is not that. You just...
Je vais essayer de garder votre regard toujours sur ce point central et pas suivre les différents endroits que vous allez bloquer.
Okay. I'll give it a try. it attached to this.
Okay.
And then this is like throwing a rock, like I'm just throwing a rock. Like if you're out on a hike and you're walking in the nature, pick up a rock and throw it.
C'est la même idée que lancer de pierre en fait quand vous allez dans
Not
la
only
nature.
throw it, but see if you can hit the tree. The accuracy is good.
Essayez de viser un arbre pour voir si votre précision est bonne.
Then throw the rock with your left hand. You know, you want that same loose feeling in your core, right? See if you can hit the tree with the same accuracy with your left hand. You're practicing your karate, right? So he's making his punch. That's, boom, here I'm throwing my rock. Super slow. That feeling. Throw the rock. And I'm kicking here. This would be upwards to the groin. But we're going to kick to the inside of the leg. And this is kind of like the kick from GN in that I don't really advance my center. I kind of chop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have
Ne cherchez pas à
to.
aller vers l'avant, restez sur place.
It's much more of a kind of chopping feeling. It's like, and then this is like. See it? This doesn't move.
De hacher.
This holds secure, like the front leg of my step. Okay? Yeah, give it a try. I was telling the other group earlier that I had a sensei, a very good sensei once. He passed away recently, but he said something that was very thoughtful one time. He just said to me, "A freed bird always flies up." And I think what your practice is that you're constantly expanding your practice and your awareness. And I equate it to if you're building just a jigsaw puzzle on the dining room table, and you're looking for that piece over there that has some gray and maybe a little bit of green in it. You look around, and then there's one over there that's got the gray and the green in it, and it's about the right size. And then you explore, and then all of a sudden you boom, and now your puzzle got a little bigger. Do you follow that idea? So when you train, and you know, I just throw a bunch of stuff out there, certain things will filter down as if they have a little bit of gray and green in them, and you will feel that may be the next logical piece of your puzzle. Okay.